Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Hello and welcome to my humble little Duel Masochist stream. This is such a shitty title. Let me change it real quick. Let's do it this way. Yeah, the problem is if the Duel Masochist isn't stated there, I think that would be a kind of a weird title. Okay, so yeah, we're back. I did some cooking off stream. Yeah. Let's talk about the cooking. It didn't perform well. There's a few problems, but it is a really cool thing going forward. So what I did a few changes to the deck. What I did was, first of all, if you're watching this one on YouTube, I'm streaming every day, approximately from like 12 CET to 2 CET or something in between or long or whatever. If you want to come and hang out, then feel free to do that. If not, the VODs will always be available on YouTube. Now let's talk about the changes that I wanted to do, that I didn't. The fairies. Like, first of all, what I changed on the deck is I put the amazement trap again in, because I thought, okay, so what do we want to do, right? Our deck needs to get faster, right? So the spell, and I took out the spell trap, so everything that needs turn 4 until to do anything is now taken out, which were like the spell traps, right? Everything else does something on turn 3 or best case turn 2. The normal summons, of course, don't, but that we will omit. But that's basically the idea, right? That we have at least turn 3. So Jirai Gumo is the only one. It can destroy a monster on turn 3. Broken Line can counter something on turn 3. The Horrors can disrupt on turn 3, right? The Dynamisk Kiss, the Floodgate Trap Hole, the Lost Wind. Everything does something on turn 3 at least. So turn 4 is too slow for our deck now. That much is out of the way, so I put out the trap monsters. I put in the battle traps. So yeah, I tested the fairies. The fairies are almost there. We almost have critical mass. The problems are like in between. That's the problem. When thinking about like, okay, so we want to get faster and faster, right? Because Yu-Gi-Oh is a fast game. The fastest we can get is to lock them out on turn 1. Like, okay, build a board on turn 1 that they need to break, right? That's the normal game plan of a deck. And to have as many disruptions or negates as possible. Or what stun strategies do is to lock them out of the game. And so I think going forward, we do have a card that stuns them, which is Archlord Krista. No player can special summon anymore, and that's like, basically you can't play the game in Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays, right? Like, it's the same with the Pachycephalo. It's basically Pachycephalo in worse most of the time. Yeah, so there's that. I tried to go into Krista. We have a few ways to go into Krista. The first condition is kind of hard. We have like 10 fairies. I think also the fairy chaos package is a good one for us, because we pulled a lot, but we still aren't there yet. Like, deck doesn't get better when we use that package, so we won't be using it as of right now. Besides that, so yeah, going forward, we could our plan could be to set up Archlord Krista on turn 1 to reach that critical mass. We have a few like ways to do it. For instance, like Capricious Dark Lord can tribute summon it on turn 1 if you want to, like, just like as a theoretical thing, right? We have a few cute plays as we have right now, right? We can go into Talus Angel, go into main phase 2, send it for Clara and Rushka, and then have like, and then send Talus and then get free tokens. The problem is it locks you out of the extra deck, but you know, there's a few things. Like, we have a few cute plays with it, but it's not that. It's not straight up better than our deck now. What I also tested is, I'm sorry, I just want to talk a bit about the things that I did and that I tried. The worms. So what we pulled is, as you can see, we have 4 of these, 3 from the deck that we can use, but 1 we can use because we pulled 1 long run. And we have kind of a worm package. It's kind of weird. We have Zefraxi, something of the Yangzing. The important part is the Yangzing. We have the long one, which we need to discard a worm to special summon it, and 1 Sword Soul token tuner. And we have Chivien, Light of the Yangzing. These 2 work really good together. Like, what was the play? So we can basically crash this one in. It's a tuner. We can crash it and get this one out of the deck. And when we get it out of the deck, so yeah, it's basically then treated as a tuner when we get it out of the deck, which is a level 3 tuner, which is kind of cool. And then when this is destroyed, I believe, we can get this one back. This is a level 10, always a level 10, what you call it? Level 10 strat, right? Because we have a worm tuner and the water, we have a worm tuner and the level 6. The problem is, going into things is kind of hard. So yeah, basically we need a tuner and then a light or dark monster. So the problem is, this cannot go into Chaos Angel because it's a non-tuner fire monster, right? And the second condition is the important one. It needs to be, the second monster needs to be a light or dark monster, the non-tuner. We need a tuner which also, like, can be any tuner, but it also can be any light or dark monster. So yeah, that's what I tried. We would have these 4 worms. It's a really cool idea for this deck. There's a few things that we could cook up in the future if we get another good level 10. Long run stocks go through the roof. But enough talk, let's play the fucking game, right? So yeah. I can tell I chilled over the weekend. Talking a lot is getting to me, but yeah, we'll be fine. I just need a few minutes to get in. I swear to God, if I have to, for my first match back, if I have to play against Snake Eyes, I swear to God, I'm going to flip my shit. Drinking a little coffee, drinking it, chilling out, feeling good. So yeah, they seem to be playing a normal deck. Is what I'd say if they wouldn't go for some Utopia thing. While they combo, maybe they're a masochist. That's a weird play. Yeah, let's go for the Bujinki. They're manually setting things. Yeah, let's go for the random broken line here. Oh, so other news. I actually started the stream intro thing, motion graphic thing in Blender. The problem is I need to do it. It's more work than I anticipated. I really didn't want to buy licenses for After Effects. And so yeah, now I have to learn Blender. I have like a little prototype, but it's like not showable. So yeah, there's that. While they are thinking, what's this? Doodle Dwarf. They could be a masochist actually. Oh, never mind. That's the weird thing that they have, right? When they overlay, we will flip them down. How much attack does defense has Utopia 2-1? It's Utopia double. Yeah, they can get a double or nothing, I guess. Is this a mistake? Probably, right? We need to wait, basically. Okay. We now need to out 2-5 defense. Can we do that? We can, I think, yeah. Can't I go into the spider? You know, it's my first game back. Let me cope. That was a big mistake. Yeah, Urban wouldn't have been enough. So I have this for synchro, right? Okay, never mind. I should have read the card. It's synchro or exist summon. Okay, yeah. Sure, this card is for the trash. It's for the trash can. But you know who isn't an absolute. Oh, we can use the Gunkan ship, right? Yeah. The Gunkan ship deals with both. And then we can attack for 1/6. Okay, so next phase, the next turn, we might have lethal. We might have. So I know the next cut because reading comprehension is hard for me personally. So yeah. Oh, please don't have a effect. We're doing fine. That's a good start to the day. 1 pack. Cool. I'm going to cut that magic key card so hard, you have no idea. So yeah, I have a prototype for the intro, which I have something cool in mind, but it will probably take a while. The MZ Dragon, that's a name. Wait, target 1 in your graveyard and 1 you control. Okay, so any dragon works. Okay, what the hell? That effect kinda sucks. It's Drag Iguanon. It's Encode Talker. I think, wait, what? After the damage calculation, one card can gain attack equal to the attack monster. Okay, I see. So you attack and then you attack again. So it's heroic, heroic support. I love the masked heroes. They look so cool. They're like Sentai inspired, right? Or like Kamen Rider. Mass change. Yeah, we don't have a mass change, but I want to read the effect. Because I love heroes. For each monster your opponent controls. So you can, it's basically a big beater. It's Janex Ally Solid. Yeah, kinda bad. So, yeah, okay, fairies. This is a good card, right? Crimson Resonator. Yeah, yeah, it's a good card. It's actually a good card. Wait. What does the second one say? Wait. So we can special summon it if we control no monsters, right? If we have a Dark Synchro monster, we can special 2 Resonator from our deck. You can not special summon either of this, so we can only go into Dark Synchro monsters, which is kinda sad. Yeah, okay, that's the last part is a little sad. By banishing 1 Stardust from the extra. Wait, what? So it's a free special, right? Face-up field spells cannot be destroyed by card effects. Other monsters you control, if there's no... That's sure as hell card text, man. The problem with Crimson Resonate is I do not think that we can use it, like, effectively. That's the only problem that I have. Because... Fuck off. Because the problem is... we do not have any Dark Dragons, right? As synchros. Did we draw this one? No, we didn't, right? Did I get this one? Or is this like... Cannot dismantle. Yeah, it's from a structure deck. Okay, yeah. That settles it. Unfortunate. I love to go into Dark End Dragon. But we still need a good card for the 1/6 that I cut right now. Which needs to be... Man, I'd love to play the Crimson Resonator, but I can't. Not logically, at least. Let's search for a level 4. Surely there is a level 4 that's like good to play, right? See, this guy is like a level 4. This guy can attack and then just get 2 tokens out. I don't think that I have level 3 a lot. I could play Mad Love. See, everything's fine. Which is better, the Genix ally or the... Oh. Maybe the Ice Hand can make a comeback. But this is a dark monster. So, yeah, I think it's fine like this. Oh, wait. What the hell did happen? I already have Ice Hand in? I think I took something out which I didn't want to take out. And I really do not want to check the rods right now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Let's just go next. It's literally like 20 minutes and I've only played like one match. We're going second. Cold coffee, my favorite. They have 6 cards. Let me guess. I'm guessing it's the OTK deck. It's the bot OTK deck with which gains life points and then one-shots you. Let me guess. The perfect part is that they need like a few minutes to initially decide. Let me guess, it was the OTK deck. The bot checked if it can OTK me. No, so it gave up. Let me guess. Everybody's a bot. As long as you don't know, everybody's a bot. Even you might be a bot, my friend. Okay, sure, let's open the packs. Let's get that bling bling. Past image, summon dice. I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, and then I read further on. Let's get our master pack. Let's do it. The most important thing, master pack. It's the Tyrant Dino Fusion! Wow! Star Seraph scale. Which is a fairy, which is a level 4. We do not have any Star Seraphs, I think. You can place. I mean, it's kinda good. Big Unity Partisan. That's kind of cool, actually. The problem is it itself is not a normal. Then we special summon a level tuner, basically, right? Golden Gearbox. It's the Heroic Challenger, which we won't play. Anomaly. If this card isn't accept, you can send. Yeah, no. Reptile monster. Fencing Fire Ferret. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. The first... I wish we've gotten this like earlier. Because it's kind of fine, right? Let's check if we have any Star Seraphs. I don't think so. But being able to like special summon normal and then special summon a card would be kind of cool, if you ask me. I don't know what I cut here. I'm trying to find out, but I can't. So let's see. Star. We don't have any one of those. Which is funny, we might get new Star support this year, so... Because it's the year of the light. From all the undersupported types in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm really happy that they chose the really brave step to print more light support. Which, together with Dark, is the most underappreciated Dark type, as we all know. Am I being sarcastic? I might be, yeah. The hand's fine. Hell no, I'm not playing against Lab. Lab, more like let me drag myself out of this duel. Oh damn, we're plat 4. Yeah, I don't think we'll reach plat 3. It's Ria. Or... It's Ri. Or Ru. Damn, it's too early, man. It's... Rue. No, it's Rui. No, it's Rue. It's Rue. No, it's Fei. Oh my god, it's too early, man. Like, it's not really early, but I'm just kind of fucked up right now. So it's Fei. It's the Bellstar, baby. They got, like, I'm going to watch them get popular and then I'll just... What did they discard? Earthbound? What the hell? You could also be playing Snake Eyes, my guy. So they're getting the Earthbound cards. They got the Synchro Fusion. So they go into a level 10 Synchro and a Fusion, which is a Baron de Fleur. They changed the sound on the Baron de Fleur. And a level 6. Okay, sure. Like, I cannot out this card. But I'm kind of interested in the shit that they do, so let's watch. Let's watch them. They synchro it up to Scar Dragon Archfiend. They do Crimson Gaia. They get another Resonator. So wait, do I get this right? They're playing Earthbound Resonators with the Bellstar. I cannot doubt this for obvious reasons, but you know, at least the deck is kind of special, right? You don't see this every day. That's not a level 10, baby! It's Shen Shen. Forgot what it does. Oh, they synchro 810. No, okay. I thought. It's the Sparter, baby. Man, you know what would be a cool card to pull Nibiru? Even if I cannot out the token. Okay, never mind. They just would have Baron de Fleured it anyway, so. So, this is a surrender. That's a field with Earthbound Resonators, I'd say. You can do some stuff. Yangus with the Angus Burger. as it is tradition, people actually play real decks in this rank. It's an emancipator. La Puttie. Is it La Puttie? Doki Doki. Like my heart. When I see my waifus. This is a level 4. I forgot. Like, I didn't play that much against an emancipator. They go into level 4 synchro, right? You mean my deck? No, it's the same. Hi, by the way, it's the same. So I did try a few things to update it with the fairies, and no, unfortunately, I changed a few cards, but unfortunately, it isn't quite there yet. Like we haven't reached like the why the hell am I watching this, by the way? We haven't reached like the critical mass needed to play the fairy chaos deck, but we're close. We're really close. We have a few cute plays. The problem is kind of that the deck doesn't get better by the inclusion of the fairies. It gets a little bit more inconsistent, and that's a problem. It doesn't get worse by much, but it doesn't get better, so yeah. Fair. I haven't played that much against an emancipator, so yeah, that's why I'm like... And so yeah, but fairies have a legitimate future, I feel like. We might... Nah, I ain't playing against that deck. We have Christo, which is a special summon lock, right? So we will probably go for it. We also pulled a Star Seraph right now. If we get a few more of those, that would be cool. Because they kind of special summon themselves and are fairies. So yeah, what I did was to cut the trap card monsters, except for Jiraigumo. My thought process was, if the cards don't do anything at turn 3, then they're not worth playing. So like the trap monsters basically only do something on level 4, right? When we can use them for Xyz plays, and Jiraigumo is the only one that can theoretically destroy a card on turn 3, so yeah. That's why it survived. What did they add? Zombie World. Blah. Okay, that wasn't... That wasn't... I want to say Zombie World is hard to out, which it is for our deck, right? Like, we have outs. And then they normal Gold Pride and just pass, and now I'm like, maybe it's doable. Do we just play Gaga ahead and just... I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening here. Probably the trap, right? Yeah, sure. They add 1 Gold Pride. Your roller baller. Oh god, I hope I don't hit the roller baller. Please be the Leon. Okay. I don't get the zombie world, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, Balrog is a problem, but I really do not get the Zombie World plus Gold Pride. Maybe they're just cooking and we can't see it. So they're hitting for... Do I want to get rid of the Leon? Yeah. Actually, yes, I want to. Yes. For they meme us on our own turn. Oh my... I guess we need to... But it makes sense. They showed me 2 Leons and 1 Roller Baller. Should have thought about that. Starleon, what does Starleon do again? During you can target your discards gains equal. Destroy that monster, which it isn't. You can... Do I think so, right? Because... Oh man, they can always synchro though, like, no, that was a mistake. Yeah, we don't care about that. But the problem is, I was like, yeah, if it's flipped down, they can't synchro, but that's not true. They still can. Sometimes the face down, whatchamacallit. So we go into battle. Okay, we're fine. I thought that they would get whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, no. Yeah, we pass here. I like misplayed 3 times this duel, but whatever. I like, can't they synchro set cards? I thought they could. Yeah, sure. Attack the card trooper. Which we're fine with, by the way, because then we have lower LP and they need to work. Oh baby. That's the best card in the deck. I can do something. Do we banish the Leon or do we banish the Zombie World? I think we banish the Zombie World, right? Do they have a max C? Yeah, whatever. Oh my... Like, I'm so conflicted what to banish here. I think I'll banish the Zombie World. I feel like it's more of a problem. It might be more of a problem. Maybe they just play it as a bait. Who the hell knows, man? So now their effects are online. This card's so good, man. I love him. Just look at him. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? When he banishes a card. And then he's there and then they just give up. Chaos Angel. Kind of a good pull. Yeah. You know what would be cool? Even more Mac Knights. I take every Mac Knight. But yeah, sure. I'll do it. Go your Emperor. Yeah, we're not going into that. Let's get the normal pack. Yeah, no. Zodiac. One more Zodiac. So we can have a monster negate or a spell negate, which is kind of cool. This card's bad, right? It's Dragon Master Knight. It's Cubic Mandala. It's Viper's Garage. Yeah, I'm not reading them. Yeah, this is so specific. Maybe finding... That's a super rare. Oh my god. Maybe relevant in Snake Eyes meta, right? We could get rid of 2 Snake Eyes, but... Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. This is the only good card, but we cannot use that so right now. Now let's check the deck real quick. So, what the hell were they playing? What is this? Give me a second. I need to be FK like for 20 seconds. They're playing vampires? Yeah. They're playing Vampire Gold Pride? And then they play Glow Up Bloom? The one random Kurikara? The 2 Gold Blossom. Ash Blossoms? There is the Ballad Rock, which they only have 1 off, by the way. They were balling for sure. Like, this is a deck. This is truly a deck. They were balling. Holy shit. Yo. Nichuru Exterio? What the fuck? It really makes sense, yeah. Like, these kind of make sense, right? Yeah, I guess they can go easily into Anima, sure. Vampire suck, yeah. I mean, these make sense, right? Like, these are probably, like, super poly targets. One go, wait, no. No. Okay. I guess this is like I don't know, man. This is crazy. Like, that's a good question. Like, I was like, that's probably a super poly target, but now when I read this kind of seems sus. Like, when I look at I guess they really hate Naturia Beast, and when they have Naturia Bark in the field. I also don't know how they get into the Golden Lord. I guess when your opponent plays exactly Outlet, you can go into the Golden Lord. That's a wild extra. That's a wild extra. But I respect it. I genuinely respect it. That's a wild deck. He had an outlet? Oh yeah, I didn't parse it. I was just kinda, you know, fascinated by the things that I was seeing. Okay, so main phase 1, they have Mayakashi. Zombies again, right? That list was a I like vampires. I have a few gold pride cards, and I really love to play zombies list. What, right? So Mizuki, sure. Yeah, sure. They still have the Mizuki engraved. Yeah, yeah. Looks like the apocalypse right now. Okay. That isn't a once per turn. Is that what it is? Are they literally synchro climbing right now? What the hell? That's a level 11 in Fury. They literally are synchro climbing. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Level 11. Level 13, which I think doesn't exist. It's only level 12. There is a level... No, it's a link too, I guess. How is this a real card? What the fuck, man? Now they go into like, oh my, whatever. Let me guess, everything has a graveyard effect. Let me guess, that's the fun part. Are they pressing buttons? I'm not seeing like the end board right now. I'm not parsing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay, it's the absolute zero Mayakashi. Okay. Okay. Maybe exactly the one that I read. Yeah, exactly the one that I read didn't have a banish effect. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, it does have... No, it's the low link free. They got Obama. So we're special summon locked. Okay, sure. That's a cool thing, you know, because I didn't read the card, the Tooth 9. That's a cool thing. My deck doesn't do anything anyway, so... So we need to basically get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zombies in the graveyard. Yeah, ain't gonna lie, will be hard, G. That will be a hard task. really hard. The good thing about the zombie tuner here is even if I get rid of her, she comes back, so that doesn't make any sense. The free is a free. The card is unaffected anyway. Then they have a back row. Yeah. That's kind of overloading my brain right now. So, do we want to get rid of the 2? Yes, we still want to get rid of the 2, right? For the off chance that they cannot special summon from the extra next turn. Something like that. Oh, see, I can read, so it's kind of indestructible this turn. Anyway. Cool. Let's pass. So, you know, I'm getting the feeling that we're not outing this deck. I'm also getting the feeling that this deck just loses hard against macro. Yeah, we don't care. Unfortunate, but yeah, let's activate it. Let's just have them combo plays instead of having to go into... Wait, it halves the original attack? That's crazy. Could it be that they also, like, drew the nuts? Like, just being able to just search every card? Yeah, I can see that. The problem is that there's a few problems with Utopia double, which is that I can't, which I don't have, right? But it's not like a good board, right? I mean, it's the nuts if you think about what the deck does, right? So if they couldn't like search this, yeah, like it's the nuts if you like, it still loses to competent decks, right? Like, okay, let's put it this way: the endboard is bad, but this card is dumb, so yeah, sure, let's set it. So they just try to lock you out of your specials and. That's... Man, called by? That's crazy. I mean, let's have them let their fun, right? Let's let them have fun. Yeah, basically the end board is but they... What did they banish? Yeah, that's for monsters, right? Yeah, I was... Having this card 2 times basically lets them combo in their turn and then just go into Ghost Meets Girl and to lock you out. Yeah, it's weird. I had there. Like, that's a funny thing, right? This card is kind of giga dumb, but that's because it's in this archetype. But you can transaction rollback meme it, right? I saw that you can do kind of like janky transaction rollback plays. Through sending it and then sending transaction rollback and then activating it, and then you don't need to do whatever. Holy shit, I love transaction rollback. I love Sky Striker Ray. Yeah, it's Sky Striker. Sky Striker Ray changed my life. I forgot how the copy pasta goes. But it's Sky Striker, 100%. Yeah, let's normal. Let's get it Widow anchored. Yeah, let's destroy a back row then, I guess. Let's say they put their most beloved card in the middle. Yeah, sure, whatever. We got rid of the Widow anchor. Yeah, but we have a problem here. Also good that I said their most beloved card is in the middle and then it was the Widow anchor, so... The problem is, what are the other two? And what's the set card? What's the set card here? Seriously. What could they set here? Dynamiscus. Want Assault Wyvern. They might have another Widow Anchor. Yeah, true. It probably is Ash. True. You know, oh no, I need to go in. If it's Ash, I need to go into. You know what? I feel like I can take the off turn if it's. That's Ash. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I have to take the off turn. Because if they clear it, I'm like giga screwed. I'd rather have them clear like one card instead of two with one card, right? When I OLA. So they are Omega Bricked apparently. We will keep this for the what was it called again? The continuous trap. Imperm. That's as cost, and then we of course mill nothing of value. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, true. That's also fine. Yeah. True. Yeah. I always forget that they just brick themselves like that. And we draw a card. Oh damn! Oh, should we keep the release? I mean, hitting these two isn't good, but that also sets them back by a lot. Because this legit just turns. Do I gamble? Do I wait one more turn? I feel like I don't wait. Because if this works, then they're giga screwed. Because now they need two spells again in their graveyard. I won't get Widow anchored here. So I will just play the lamest Yu-Gi-Oh! I can play. Yeah, true. Vanishing Ray would be good. True. Didn't think of that. Yeah, I forgot Ray. True. That I can go into the Sigma Balls is crazy. Okay. Do we go into Malevolent Sin? Or do I just wait? I feel like I just wait, right? I should have said Lost Wind. Yeah, they have it, but they also need to deal with my stuff. So they normal the array here. Wait. You get the tokens? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not that shocked about the crash. They sent a second Widow Anchor. I see. So after they... Yeah, Dynamiscus. So they're generally on their back foot here. I think we discard the Toy Knight. Oh. Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, no. So the worst card that they have is Widow Anchor, right? We outed 2 of the Widow Anchors. So that means if we... I feel like the winning play is to overlay these 2 to... I cannot believe that they have the Widow Anchor. The third one, by the way. Oh! Right, they don't have free spells in their grave, so... Okay, sure. Yeah, then we go into the Sue ship. Yeah, I always forget how to play against this deck. So we outed every single... Up until when? It cannot attack. Yeah, sure. If I banish this, it stays banished, right? No, it doesn't. But Jibreen outs it. Yeah, I read it. They might have an Impermia. Yeah, thanks for the help. Guy Striker always kind of fucks with my brain. GG's indeed. Freezing Beast. It was a bad card. It's like from the year 2004. I'm not going to read it. I played Progression Series with a friend of mine, and I know the card. From Panda. Yeah, that wasn't that good, but the main course is coming up right now, which is the Master Pack, which hopefully is the best thing I've ever seen. It's the other Raikou. No, it's just bad. Okay, sure. Yeah, no. Dark Lord Zerato, which is a Dark Fairy. Other Raikou, Aka bad Raikou, yeah. Gishki Abyss. Parasec Installer Dragon. Yeah, that ain't happening, dog. Morphotronic Lantron. Yeah, sure. S-Force address. Damn. Damn, look at the guy. He looks absurd, but also kinda cool. Unfortunately, we do not have any other S-Forces. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, but they suck, yeah, unfortunately. That's why SP left them, to actually become a good card. Yeah, like, it's bad, but I would lie if I would say that this doesn't make me chuckle. So we just... So how do you get free Destiny counters on this card? Probably other cards put also Destiny counters on, right? So this card is interesting. We will probably never summon it, but I mean, we have a few ways. It's a Dark Lord, which also shouldn't be underestimated. It's a fairy level 8, so live returns, really. Oh yeah, true. Live return. Yeah, really easy. With on a card with no protection, which, yeah. And then you just win the duel. You know, just 3 turns. Nothing too hard. So this card's cool. Like, not cool, not good, but we might play it in the future. We need, like, I feel like we do not need Dark Lord monsters, we need Dark Lord spells, traps. Let's go next. You know, it's kind of funny to have a small YouTube channel because if something changes in the analytics, I can like instantly see it, and I realized, I think yesterday, the views on my videos are going up, right? And then I realized, hey, wait a second. Somebody's actively watching the playlist right now. And then I actually could see, yeah, like when the one video ends, then the next one starts. So yeah, that's good news pretty much. So that's pretty cool. Also, what also changed is I let them play. I will not out this. So I mean, I could hammer shot, they negate it. These two don't do anything. I cannot special this, yeah. Yeah, no, the YouTube is pretty important for the Twitch. That's for sure. And yeah, so it makes me happy. Also, what's interesting is I feel like what YouTube did, I said that the impressions like died down, right? Pretty much, like they gave me like 300 impressions, which is like showed the video 300 times, which changed into basically 10 times to 0 times, right? The Baladro video, they're like, no, you now make Yu-Gi-Oh, which it doesn't matter for me, right? I'm not primarily a YouTube guy. I just upload VODs, but I still like watching data. And so that's it. That's a turn. Didn't they add long one? So that's a blackout, but we don't what? I don't know how you what? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I do care, but I don't care. Yeah, no, that's a thing, but also, YouTube actively, the algorithm actively punishes you, if you upload anything, the thing that they categorize you as, right? Do I give them one more card? I do think so, yes. And so they're like, nah, dog, you're a Yu-Gi-Oh guy now. I think we still lose. There's no way in hell that we win this. And so the impressions for the ballad. Man, I wanted to hit the blackout. Okay, sure. I think we pass here. And the thing is, so you could tell my Yu-Gi-Oh videos get like 30 impressions. And the Balatro video literally got 0. For a really long time. When I check it right now, let me check. It got 4 impressions. Like, that's like YouTube showing the video to people, right? That has to be a blackout. Do I like special the... Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. Yeah, let's attack over this. Yeah, I'll just play whatever I want to, basically, if it makes sense. That's the blackout. But I love playing card games, so that was the blackout. These two are basically just memes, probably. The problem is, as soon as they draw a worm, we're basically done. Sorry, I just, yeah, they drew the long one, which means we are dead. Yeah, no, I know Slay the Spire. I actually played through each character on a 20 with, and defeated the heart, which is, like, I'm not Jorps, but I'm okay at the game. Yeah, I don't know how I out the thing that's coming now. And so yeah, what's interesting is that they killed the impressions, but what they seem to have realized, like algorithm-wise, is that if they show my first video to people, the chance that people actually watch the whole playlist is higher than if they randomly just show videos, which is fine by me. What? Why? Am I dumb? How do they get... Okay, so they Taya, and then they Baron. Okay, I see, yeah, okay. Which means we're dead, but... Did I have soul released? No, it didn't matter. The problem is you will never see the decks that I normally play, at least not as of right now, on this account, which is a Masochist account. Which is basically I pull Master Pack, one Master Pack after I win. Yeah, that's... Are they going for kill? I don't, wait. Let's just let them cook. So most of the time I do not play any like specific decks on this account. I just have this deck, which is a chaos deck, which is taped together. Even every time I win, I open a master pack and just play the things that I draw there. On my main account, Can you hear that? I hope not. I hope you can't hear that in the background. So for the most part, I play on my main account. I play Life Twins, Unchained, and like pure Life Twin, and Kishiro. Those are the two decks that I play the most. I also built Scareclaw, which I didn't play that much up until after I built it. I'm that here, right? Yeah, Scareclaw. I also built here, which is probably my favorite deck. I'm building it. I have it in paper. Yeah. Yeah, live twins are great. They're maybe not a good archetype, but they're a fun archetype, right? They also have a really good grind game. I wanted to build... Yeah, that's basically the gist. Every time I win a game, I open one master pack. Can I kill myself here? I think so, right? Can you say that? Do you get like in trouble on YouTube if you say like exactly those words? Okay, perfect. I apparently can lose. Yeah, but basically every time I win, I open a pack, and then I hope that I get something good. This is my deck right now, which everything I pulled somehow. And yeah, so it makes you think differently about deck building in the game, right? Yeah. So we pulled a CD, which was my first, maybe I can do a chaos thing. The problem with CD, especially nowadays, is it's kind of bad after the errata. I mean, it works out pretty fine. Also, it's a challenge, right? It's fun to do it. So it's fine if you do not get like the best and the best of the best cards. It's kind of more fun if you get the bad cards in a really weird kind of way. So yeah, we pulled the CD, which is a rare in Master Duel. So that was my first idea. Okay, maybe I can go into a chaos build, and then I pulled the Chaos Angel, which is basically the thing that we want to get into, which we don't do too much, but we try. So yeah. Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. Like it's hard, but it's doable and it's fun. You think differently about the game, which I love. You know, then combos like get like not that important. Just having like high impact things that you can do. Yeah. Doing the best with what you got is basically what you want to do. They play 60 cards, 11 in their extra. I mean, I thought about streaming Slay the Spire also. Maybe I'll do it in next week or so. Yeah, extra 11 is a good sign. One max C. Don't you have enough CR or Are you like, yeah, I don't want to play free maxi? They're thinking on Fama is thinking OVM. What did they do? Stand by, sure. I don't know. Staying at draw is such a bot sign. Ah, I see. I hope they disconnect, because that would be a free pack, and we take those. But they're not disconnected. They're back. Is what I would say if they wouldn't surrender. But yeah, basically, if I had to say, Life Twin and Telemans are my favorite decks. Which is always a weird feeling to say, but tier is just like fun, you know. Can decide on giving up. Wait, I'll read it. Why does this look like... It looks really phallic, let's put it that way. Is it the DD angle? No, they suck. At least in the Masochist run, I feel like. Yeah, free pack, we take those. Yeah. Basically, are you gold rank? Because you can. Can you go down from plat 5 to gold 5? That'll. Yeah, whatever. Amazement special show. No, you cannot yet. Okay. Sunwine Maiden. When your opponent activates a card effect, a plant monster you control that was special summoned. Yeah, no. Trap Tricks Arachnocompa. The plant insects are coming together, man. Synchron Explorer, which we have 2 of. Stardust Wish, whatever. Gishki Cyclone. I think we will never play Gishkis. And Tri Brigade Showdown. It's probably a good card, but I can't use it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, I almost would have cheated there. Okay, let's go. Let's go next. Yeah, but I still need a few more wins. Except if you're like plat 5 right now. It's something with gods, and I think that's Shin for God. There we go, a second. Or Kami. Let me guess. It's 6 cards in their extra. I ask myself which deck they might play. Which deck does this bot play? Let's see. Does it have something to do with, I don't know, monsters, Utopia monsters? So they discarding what spell? Wow. Yeah, it's Utopia FTK, I know. Like, if you see the 6 cards in extra, you know. And these bots give up if they don't have it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they have it. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's not. I wish I had a quick quick spell that I could use to make them mistiming, but yeah, no, that bot either I think wins or gives up. Yeah, the problem is I think I never see those bots on my main account. Either I just stomp them or or I don't get them because my win rate's too high. I don't know. So this is a real person. I'm pretty sure. Raikou. Do I set the Ice Dragons? I think so. Raikou Ice Dragons pass. What? Crystal Beast? It's Crystal Beast. No. Crystal Beast. It's a beast. Yeah, they get the good ones, sure. It's the... Did that card just literally special? Oh my god, okay. I mean, Crystal Beats needs those cards, right? It's Aqua, that's probably a beast, yeah, sure. What does it do? I'm not, oh my god. Oh yeah, I know that deck. Oh god, I think we die here. Rock. If it's a rock, do I Ice Dragons that? It's a Pyro. God damn it. Oh god. I think we're... Oh my god. Now I'll play against this deck, so I don't know what's happening. So I cannot gauge if I'm that hero or not. Do I die? Lolite. It's a rock. Is she protected? I think I'll just get rid of her. Yes. No idea. I think it was right. I think this card does some crazy stuff, so no idea, man. Is it a once per turn? If this card, you can discard. Yes. What do we destroy though? I think we destroy Garnet because it's a 1/9. Okay, so we can go into Red Moon. We can activate the effect of Red Moon. Man, the Magnites are so good. Yeah, they will get the... They didn't get the Pegasus. What the hell? So I think Carfunkel is a problem, right? I think we want to destroy, if I'm not mistaken, we want to destroy the Carfunkel. If I remember this correctly. I mean, they still can probably combo into it, but that's like the important card to get out of there. If I'm not mistaken. It has been a while. Damn, Raiko doing work into Magnite Red Moon doing work? Yeah, fine. Like, it's not good, but... what can one do? I think it was a correct play to get rid of the Brilliant. Let's normal this, let's just dome this one. Is there a world where we might have lethal next turn? Freeze, no. Do we put them on a clock if we... I really would love to get rid of these, so... yeah, okay. That probably is a hand trap, right? I mean, I kind of hate Kaiser Coliseum, but it couldn't have been... it couldn't happen to, like, a better deck, you know? Like, fuck Brandon, man. Fuck that deck. We could get Ice Dragons back into our deck, but I think that's being too cute. So I think I'll just... get rid of this one and... do we see which cards are good? No, we don't. But that puts them on a clock. But you know, I'm not the only person who hates Brandon with a passion, right? I also hate... I have to be honest, I also hate Dragon Link with a passion. They'll do plays here. Was it better to get rid of this one? Maybe. Yeah, not sure. Okay, add the timer. Are they trying to get the 7 together for the fucking Crystal Beast? Crystal Dragon? Rainbow Dragon? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, they have it. If the last card is the fucking Giga Dragon, I'll lose my shit. We have Leafly, right? It's the tricky. Let's get rid of the 1/6. Let's normal this one. Let's get rid of the Crystal Beast. Let's go into battle. And let's win the duel. It's funny how I almost have like the required like, I'm like on my main account I'm like dual pass level 93? Something like that. On this account, I'm almost done. GG's indeed. It's the Mighty Guard. Wait, it's a machine soldier that was developed as a guard. It's made of rust-proof metal. That's the important part, you know? Like, it's forever, basically. It's machine attacker. It mows downs enemies by rushing. That's highly specific. It just is so fast. Mows everything down. Okay. Now the important pack, the master pack. It's Doomdog Octros. Team type. Which fiend would we like to search? I think there are a few, so it isn't gigabad. Koaki Ring. Cool. Whatever. Yeah, no. It's... Wait, Lunalight Yellow Martin. It's Sailor Moon. Yeah, no. Dark Contract. Isn't that Fiendish Chains? Telemangreat Beast Spice. Yeah, whatever. DD Patrol Train. Medolce Chateau. Man. Unfortunate. Yeah, no. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. You know what would be cool? Berries. Or... You know, a friend of mine, like, showed me his Duel Masochist deck. You know what he has? He has, Saronir. Bestial Saronir. And I'm like, man, you know what would be cool? To get Saronir. Let me guess, 6 in the extra. It's 6 in the extra, baby. I should have maybe waited until they set a card. But I feel like having respect for all of our time is also a good way of using it. So, yeah. I forgot what the card was called. This one. Familiar here. I didn't know that it was a human until this familiar. You know what would be cool? Getting the Constellar. Oh, it's fucking Blackwing. Okay, sure. Getting a Constellar and then Tricky, and then I can go into Chaos Angel. Oh no. No. I can't. I just need a... Do I? Wait. Can I? Need to. I always forget. I can't. Yeah, that's like, I think, like, in a normal deck, the Scarecrow is actually really good. I think you know that also. But, like, I think for Masochist, it's the worst one to pull. Also, the same with Telemans Cashtira. Yeah, I think Blackwings really get bad. Like, this is fine. They get really bad if they have 2 Whirlwinds. If they start with 2 Whirlwinds, it's the worst thing ever. The 2 Whirlwinds are just the worst thing. This is still beatable. It's a level 10 Synchro though. I always forget their combo lines. They just do some stuff and then they just have a big bullet. I think they're locked, right? That's why they can't go into Baron. That's your board, bro. Damn. I don't know. I don't know. Wait. My other card's effects. God fucking damn it. Okay. How do we out here? That's a good question. Yeah, the problem is this card's fucking. Okay, let me think. Maybe we might have something. Maybe. I don't know if we do, but maybe. The problem is Chaos Angel just beats over it, but... I don't think that we can own it. Man, yeah. It's so bad, man. It feels so... Yeah, let's go next. Yeah, we need a kaiju. You know what would be cool? Pulling a kaiju. True. Qualiv towers and their consequences for our, you know, for our society, you know. We will never be normal again. It's 12 in the extra, 60 in the main. The name is cool, Cool Ninja. Like, look. We're now doing psychology. They have the blue eyes ring, right? Over the profile picture. They have a blue eyes profile picture. They have a Chaos Max Dragon here. And they have the field and the sleeves. And I wanted to say, I think they're playing blue eyes. Just an educated guess. Just educated. Oh my god, they sent the blue eyes. Crazy. So yeah. Do I love the original artwork? Yes. But sometimes I feel like I'm coping because I'm like nostalgic. Yeah. That's the fusion, right? Chaos form. Sure. Yeah, sure. When I say sure, I'm like, we're like Giga done. You just go into Chaos Max. No, they go into the Tyrant Dragon. But I can out the Tyrant Dragon, right? What did they fuse? Blue Eyes and the Abyss. It's just unaffected by traps. I mean, it will take a while, but until we out it, but we can. Up until when is the effect? Forever is not a word that I wanted to hear. So we can Dynamisk is the big blue eyes, right? So I think what we do here is just to set free. And to hope that we draw a out for the Tyrant Dragon and to banish the blue eyes. That's the plan. That's the plan. I think they don't have much follow-up left, but yeah. You know what would be cool? The hammer. I think it's hammer shot, but let's call it the hammer because I'm forgetful. Bro, come on, man. Sometimes it's okay not to get the cards that you need. We still can survive this. We flip this one down, we banish this one, we take the damage. I have a chaos form in hand, right? Honey. Yeah, we take that. Dynamis Cussy, baby. It's the one and only. I think we get rid of the Tricky. Oh shit, I could have activated Dynamiscus. It's fine. Yeah. Hammer Shot does it. Like, Hammer Shot does it right now. Yeah. Unfortunate. We die. I think we exactly needed Hammer Shot there. No, the Magnite would have worked also. And we could have gotten any Magnite. And we could have gotten into the Chaos Angel. Unfortunately, I do have an appointment soon, so I'll play until I win. They have 40 in the deck, 10 in the extra. 10 in the extra is a good sign. We can go into the Witch Raider instantly. But what do they have in hand? A telescope? Is it a baseball bat or is it a telescope? I mean, maybe it's both. It's a vision hero, so a telescope would make sense. And I mean, a metal baseball bat hurts. So, yeah. If my girl Moye. So we don't win against this deck, but let's see if they combo weirdly like the last Sword Soul person. Yeah, sure. Draw one. If we see the special of Longzhao, we'll surrender. They probably already have in hand. That's why they added Blackout. Maybe I'm also coping, and Sword Soul players apparently do not know how to play this game. The problem is this is a monster negate. They have the Moye. Oh, I think we need to set the trooper. We need to set these two. I should have set this one there. Then flip this one down. And then just beat over it. If they activate Blackout, though, I'm more than happy. Okay, sure. Okay, so we have the CD in hand. That was an interesting Blackout. Would I taken? I think I also would have blacked out there, but I would have targeted the back row, right? The set monster can never be as bad as... Can they sync? They can synchro set cards, right? Yeah, no, this is bad. Especially because they have a normal. Maybe they don't have the Baron in the extra. It's the second Fisha. It's what? Stardust Spark Dragon? Sure, not the bad card. It's bad Stardust Dragon. Sure. Yeah, I think they're just a beginner who does not have every card that they need. If I were to guess, because this doesn't make sense. Or it's the worst spot ever. Sure. If they go into Baron here, we're surrendering. Which they should, by the way. Yeah, it's the starter, right? The one that you get, I think. It's absolutely that. But they shouldn't have a Baron. Yeah, sure. The problem is we cannot get into the Chaos Emperor. If we could, then this would be done and dusted. Funnily enough. I don't think that they're coming back from that. Yeah. I'm taking the damage. It's good. Trust me. Click yes. Dude, you had game. Why are you surrendering? Oh my god. You had game. Like, almost. Like, I don't think that I would have lost from that. That I won from that position. Man. I'm kind of feeling bad, you know, because they were pretty obviously a beginner. And they basically had it. Okay. We take those. That's a nasty effect, but no. It's a Blackwing. What's this effect, man? What the hell? It's the... We're playing a water deck and fuck the Dark Magician decks. Let's get our last master pack for today. What keeper? Mr. Boy. I mean, it's the water monster angle. I mean, you sometimes lose to time. It happens. It's Soldier Geyer, the Fierce Knight. You can tribute one Dragon Fusion monster. That won't happen. Guys, is it the angle? Is it the angle? Is it the branded angle? Yeah, my Mr. Boy. Look at him, man. He's also fashionable. Look at the beard. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. I mean, you know, just saying. It's a soldier and it's the branded and I can fuse and then it's a worm. It's a worm. The artwork is so cool, man, of Prophecy Destroyer, but yeah. It isn't happening. Because I like playing tournaments. That's why it's Kaleido Heart. Because I was like, yeah, I probably need a profile picture. And then I was like, you know what? I like playing tier, so I'll take Kaleido Heart. You know what would have been better than the interrupted kaiju slumber? An actual kaiju. That would have been good. Okay. So that was a Hall of Nothing. We don't have any Vistula or Despia fusions, right? Oh, that's the wrong card. Where is the theater? Where are the theater kids? Yeah, we don't. Okay, so let's do a summary for today. Basically, nothing. It kind of feels bad. I was like, yeah, cool, we could overlay for like level 8 monsters, and then you need 3, and then it's kind of a meme. Yeah, we kinda sad today. But besides that, what cool things we got? Maybe we could do some fusion angle in the future with the fairies. That would be cool. This has potential. Then we got another Dark Lord, probably the worst one, but who cares? Yeah, but it's coming together. But thanks for watching for today. I need to do some appointments, unfortunately. Being grown up sucks sometimes. So I would have loved to stream on, but yeah. So, but that's it for today. Tomorrow at basically the same time, after 12 p.m. CET, we'll be continuing on with Master Duel Masochist. We'll be doing some master dueling and some masochisting, and hopefully we can get a few upgrades for our deck. I might look at water things because we're pulling a few of them and they're not that bad actually. I think, but the Chaos deck is better right now because, like, do I need to say more? This is a finisher. People see this card for whatever reason and they just surrender. So thanks for watching. I will upload the VODs later if you like watching them. Thanks for watching. Bye, and up until tomorrow, I hope you had fun. So bye.